I'm looking forward to the new year so much that I even feel ashamed for not appreciating the last moments of 2023. As it's a very hectic and transitional time for my partner and me, I decided to slow down a bit and make the final video of this year chatty, relaxed, contemplative, and optimistic. I will share with you how I want to relearn to see more beauty in life, some thoughts on breaking free from distractions, and also present the final art project of the year, which is also a gift to all of you. If you're interested what it is, make sure to watch the video till the end. First of all, I'm going to try to build my morning and evening routines. I have been resisting doing that for a while and I opted for going with the flow. But what I noticed is that if I don't do all the self-care rituals for my physical and mental well-being in the morning, if I don't do that in the morning first thing, there are almost no chances that I'm going to do all those rituals further on. Of course, I will have some space for maneuver. I don't like being too strict with myself, but I will create a set of activities to do in the morning and in the evening, and I will see how it goes. I will include diverse physical exercises, muscle relaxation, writing, brisk walks, and something else that I haven't figured out yet. I want to create some space within me to feel grounded and also to show myself that I really care about me, about my well-being. And we'll see how it goes, of course, and I just feel that it's high time to do this, or at least to try. And let me know in the comments if you already have your routines and how you feel about them, or maybe you will join me this year's experiment and create your own routines this year, coming year. And one more thing that I've decided to go for in 2024 more than ever is nurturing optimism. According to Cambridge Dictionary, optimism is the quality of being full of hope and emphasizing the good parts of a situation or a belief that something good will happen. Yep, unfortunately, I'm very much prone to catastrophic thinking, and I also feel like currently all the news, opinions, and flows of information deliberately bring up in people feeling pessimistic, bitter, angry, or afraid of something, and I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of blaming the world in all the horrible things that are happening. And of course, it doesn't mean that I do not think that it's wrong, because of course, like with all the catastrophes and disasters and horrible things that people do to each other, it's just impossible to prove or to explain this. But I just want to nurture more softness and optimism and kindness in me, because this is the way to do, because otherwise I feel like I was destroying myself with all the bad thoughts and all the negative attitudes. I just don't want that anymore. And it's not about being optimistic or like positive in a very toxic way. It's about something healthy, something that children have and we adults have lost somewhere on our way. I want to express more optimism in things that I do and make, in my videos, in my art, in my way of living, in my way of thinking, and also in seeing more beauty in the ordinary. It's just I noticed that in the situations when I'm so overwhelmed, when I have too many stressful moments in my life, I forget to see the beauty. And I don't like it. I want to bring it back. So I've made a new calendar for 2024. Last year it was a full-featured wall calendar with my digital collages, and it was available for a limited period of time, and if you have it still, it's great because this year it's something completely new and completely different because my style has changed. This year I got more into analog collaging using vintage books that I bought or found in the Balkan region where we stayed in different countries, and I got pretty much enchanted by the minimalist style collaging, just using the restricted and very limited number of elements. And also I allowed myself to have more fun and laughter while collaging. So I wanted to create a calendar that is very easy to print and is pretty multifunctional. That's why it is designed as a set of postcards. Each month presents a postcard with days of the month on the one side and the collage element and the inspiration word on the other side. You can use this calendar card as a bookmark or keep it in your journal or commonplace book for planning or as a gentle reminder. You can give it to someone or stick it to the fridge. Just I invite you to get inventive with it. The calendar is printed as double-sided sheets of paper. It fits both A4 and letter-sized formats, and I recommend using thicker types of paper. So there are 2 months on each sheet of paper, and the only thing that you have to do is to cut the cards out, and this is the intended co-creation moment, and it's a very meditative process, and I hope you will enjoy it. Each character of the month is collaged by me using pictures and illustrations from a vintage Yugoslav encyclopedia, and the background orbs are vintage digital photos that I selected from the public domain archives online. As I've said, each month has an inspiration word, and you are free to interpret however you want. And this is yet another co-creation element of this calendar card set. So if you're interested in this calendar and you want to get it for yourself or for someone else, check out the description section. There will be a link where you can get it. And it's a donation-based offer, so it means that you are free to pay whatever sum is comfortable for you and whatever the sum you want to pay. But I also understand that we all have very different situations, and that's why you can also get it for free, and it will be my gift to you. So I hope you will enjoy this calendar and you will use it throughout the new year. In the video about what I'm saying no to in 2024, and if you haven't seen the video, I will link it up there. I mentioned how I want to say no to information overload. So yesterday I went to my YouTube subscription feed and I unsubscribed from about 1/3 of the channels. And I'm going to do that again. I'm going to drastically reduce the number of subscriptions and the amount of time that I watch YouTube. So how did I choose which channels to delete from my feed? First, I asked myself when was the last time that I watched a video from that particular channel till the end. If it was months ago, I unsubscribed. Then I asked myself how videos from that channel made or make me feel like. If they make me feel optimistic, inspired in any way, if they make me laugh in a good way, if they make me think about some very important things and thus causing positive changes in my mindset, in my life, then I kept them. If the answer was no, I deleted them. It was just as simple as that, and it felt great. And now every time that I will want to have some YouTube watching time, I will go straight to my YouTube subscription feed page, not to the home page. And thus I will be free of the algorithm and I will watch only those channels who I've chosen to watch. I want to value my own time and attention just as much as I value yours, dear friends, and I hope to spend the next year together to continue exploring intentional and simple living, minimalism, and all sorts of personal journeys and insights together. Thank you for your kind and gentle presence in this space that we co-create, you and me. Thank you for your heartwarming support, for your comments, for your likes, your stories, your thoughts. It's never lost upon me and it means so much. So go check out the calendar, tell me what you think about it, and I will see you in January in a big life update video. So make sure to stay in touch. And for now, as always, be safe and keep your heart open. And I'm wishing you a beautiful start of 2024. Пока-пока.